Hear me? I'm James White. I'm playing video game. I'm playing video game Dungeon. Dungeon. This is from Epic Game Store. It's free. It's free. Yeah, it's better. I like play free game. It's better than Xbox Game Pass because it's completely free from the Epic Game Store. Okay, let's go. Uh, how about tutorial? No.
The shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target, a dark elf named Talia.
Talia. Okay.
A long, long time ago.
I never played this game
Absolute
before.
evil had, in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and defeated good. Now, in a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab. Unfortunately, there wasn't much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks.
Evil tricks.
It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture, and no being sent to a senseless death. On the other hand, it was a rather nice change. Eons passed, and the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny little ocean.
Sharks. No. No shark.
It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent, left the harbor, and sank.
Left the harbor,
Yet
sank.
that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well. The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself, a creature of absolute darkness and evilness.
It's very, very hard to find a girlfriend. It's very hard.
There, it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil, and the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
I already lost my confidence. It's hard. It's too hard. I don't know what is this game for. RPG or something. League of Legends. I don't know what's its style. Dungeons. But it's free. The best part is free. I like free game. I support the Epic Game Store. It's free. It's very cool.
The great paladin Tanos, hero of the totally eastern kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Tristram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father.
Yes,
I have
dear
thoroughly
father.
digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Really?
Really?
Excellent.
Excellent.
I am proud.
I'm proud.
Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few things. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should anything trouble you, you can tell
This looks like the World of Warcraft, right? This game looks like World of Warcraft.
Of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on the chap now. I mean, your daughter. You can count on me.
Then I'll see you soon, my friends. May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you
Bon
so proud
voyage,
of me.
dear.
Who does good is good.
Yuck. Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing,
Whoa.
and the next moment, whomp! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably evil moved through the world, all around it died. Plants withered. Animals perished.
Animals
Sort of
perish.
like a picnic with my family.
I play the evil side, right? Oh, I play the evil. I should play the good. I'm a good man. I should play the good. Why I play the evil man? I'm a good guy. It looks like the League of Legends, right? What should I do? Attack.
The shadow of the far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistron. It could
Twistron.
practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine. The night is dark and full of terrors. And there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod on it earlier. For the darkness! I mean, for the light!
For darkness.
I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay
Okay,
out.
get rid of light. Okay. Get rid of light, right? Still kinda tie her.
Lanterns! Lanterns everywhere! Lanterns! You'd think some nutcase hung them all over the place just to be irritating. I'm supposed to be the evil one here. Whatever. The shadow of the nestled cozily before the fireplace evil was extremely sensitive to light. And
Okay.
would inevitably
Oh, no, no,
take
no.
damage from it. It was important to avoid light as much as possible.
Okay, avoid the light. Where I'm going? Where am I going?
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistron. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks to its incredible powers, as long as it wasn't in the light. The shadow of absolute evil
Whoa.
melded with the guard and took control of his body.
Whoa.
Thus, it was able to pass through the gate with ease.
Whoa. That's cool. I do some bad things, right?
What was that? I think there was something wrong with that last
You
bit.
drink too much.
Unfortunately, the Shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself.
Okay.
Still, it was long enough to get past the gate.
Where am I going? Go to
The
this.
Shadow's target was close. So close. Talia, the
Oh.
dark elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
May the goddess be with you, my friends.
My friend.
It'll soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
Okay. I'm coming.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
Bathhouse?
Friends,
Friends.
this orphanage is very important to my
Father.
Tanos.
Thanos.
You know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
You really want?
All right, we'd love to come.
Excellent!
Excellent.
May the light of the goddess shine upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle in the big square together. Follow me, my
Follow
friends,
me, my
for
friend.
Evil.
For evil.
The light, I mean.
She's evil.
Keep the light burning bright, for the night is dark and full of terrors or errors or something like that.
She's kind of funny, I think. It's saving. Okay. Let's go. Let's find the final girl. Oh no, no, light is coming. Yeah, just can I get? Oh no.
Stop holding the lantern in your face like that, boy. I am Grimly, king of the dwarves, and I am used to the cold, dark tunnels under the mountains. I have no need of any stupid question.
Okay. Where is that girl? Where is
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes with lanterns began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have if it had a path, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Okay. Go to the orphanage, right? And try to avoid the light as possible. This way. Oh, they are coming. I should go quick. Okay.
Finally, the
Finally.
time had come, and the shadow of the passes in the slow lane evil was within range of Talia, the dark.
Okay.
the time had come for it to use its incredible...
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today.
Yeah.
He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive.
Thrive.
That's why
That's
I'm
why.
happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you.
Whoa,
with
whoa,
it.
whoa.
What did she say?
What?
Die.
Die. Oh.
I will kill you all.
Oh.
I feel the power within me. It's over 9,000.
Unimagined powers surfaced in Talia. The black magic of the Dark Elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Whoa.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Dark Elf raged through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous inner energy, which she released into the world as a focused beam, while screaming, Kamehameha!
What?
Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up.
Very good
and
story, I
open the
think.
orphanage.
Very good story.
The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes. Oh yes, and the rest of the building and everyone inside it as well.
Wow.
The narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clunking noise when it tried. But then again, that's what little snots are for. Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel in the Dark Elf. Talia had already earned the title of Employee of the Month, with the utter destruction of the fatiguing library, as well as half of Twistrom.
Whoa.
The destruction of an orphanage and the bombardment of innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her the minion-wasting evil's new favorite henchperson. Her evil deeds complete, Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely, ultimately evil.
Ultimately
A
evil,
dungeon
evil.
heart.
Dungeon
The
heart.
cornerstone of any dungeon's power. Far away, Paladin of Light and Talia's former mentor, Tanos, was on his way to the Empire's capital of Stormbreeze. Naive and trusting as he was whistling cheerfully to himself, with no inkling of his foster daughter's dark deeds. Though he was aware that as a Dark Elf, she always had a core of evil in her. He had hoped to defeat it through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings. Well, old bee, you thought wrong.
Welcome to Las Vegas, right? Okay, destroy.
Twistrom, in ruins. Talia, the Dark Elf, had turned to evil and laid the fatiguing library in ruins. Now she began to build a small power base in its vaults.
Okay,
First dungeon.
begin. I think it's a very good story. It's interesting. And it's free. It's free game dungeon. Okay, this girl, right? This is his father, stepfather. Okay. Whoa. Let me play one more mission.
Twistrom looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
Yeah.
What? What have I done?
What have done?
Oh no! I've fallen into evil again.
Yeah.
Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Although, in a way, it was fun to be evil.
It was fun to be evil.
Games, pillaging and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs. They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
My revenge will be terrible. Wow.
While Talia was delivering a typical villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a
Wow.
pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart.
A dungeon
No
heart.
dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued. Again.
Hello, greetings. What seems to be your problem?
Secret mental messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on my part, and I am definitely not being paid enough for that.
Right then. I will make these people suffer for mocking me. Father's henchmen never liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling me pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge!
Well deserved.
Logic
Okay.
internalizing evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface were shamelessly good places
Oh, what
in
is it?
urgent need of destruction.
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it. I am evil army.
Evil army.
The strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle alone. A dungeon had to be built, and creatures hired to provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the sophisticatedly thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However, should it be hit by short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
Okay, what should I do? Whoa. I think I should move my here.
The grandiose evil's helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research projects that researching evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
Okay, what should I do? Destroy okay. Okay, what? How can I control them? How can I go outside? Whoa, it looks terrible. How to go outside? I don't know. It like looks hard to control. I don't know how to control it. How to get out? I don't know how to get out.
to die. Jet to the heroes!
Let me go outside. Oh,
Everything good must die.
everything good must die. Okay.
It's payday.
It's payday.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness. Finally, they grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get these tree huggers and wimps.
My little. You guys should follow me. They can't come out. It didn't come out. Why? I don't know how to control it.
Good will fall.
Yeah, what is going on here?
I feel a disturbance. The deeds of the conspicuous
Oh.
evil and its henchmen had not gone unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left.
Oh, I got.
As idiotic heroes
I'm
do,
dead.
They sent out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to
Oh,
accompany
I got
myself,
killed.
I'm currently
Oh
teaching
no.
myself to play the ukulele.
No, I failed. Okay, thanks. I just play here. Thank you.